Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. In this video I'm going to be talking about the Scottish Whisky experience, which is basically on the Royal Mile, right before the castle, and it's on your left hand side as you're going up the Royal Mile. Now you kind of need to book online for it. However, you can book on the door and you can get a time slot, which is what we did. Because there's different tiers. There's like for example, we went for the silver tier, which is the 50-minute tour. But you can have like the gold tier, which is like 90 minutes, and you get like a few like extra, like I think you get like an extra room to have a tour around. However, we only went for the silver tour because obviously it was a bit cheaper, and the gold tour was like about, I think it was like almost £50 or something like that. So yeah, our one was like 20 something pounds each for the silver tour. Anyway, as you go in, the gift shop is on your right hand side, so you go straight through, and you get your tickets. You arrive at your allotted time once you get tickets, and you basically have to, I believe you have to go up some stairs into the presentation room, let's call it. You also get a card which is like a it basically has like different parts of Scotland on it, as well as like what fruits is actually in the whiskey, what they produce, and as because like you've got your own like tour guide like showing you around. And like as you go through this like presentation, it's like his curved IMAX screen sort of thing. Like the screen pauses and you're told to like scratch off a section of the card and sniff it. So it's basically a scratch and sniff card, which is actually quite unique, really, because it's really rare that you see them sort of things nowadays. And it's basically like what scent is the different region of Scotland's whiskey main part of the whiskey comes from. Once that is done, that takes about 10 minutes, I suppose, like 5 to 10 minutes. You go through into this other presentation room where you have to like watch a video, and it's really good because like in it, like you basically sat around this like this U-shaped table, and there's this like there's this glass in front of you, and you basically as the show goes on, you'll get told to like put it over your favourite like flavour or like favourite scent from your card. So you have to like put it on the specific flavour or specific colour, and in the middle it is really interesting Pepper's Ghost effect, which I really did like, because I do like the Pepper's Ghost effect as like holographic effect as well. So as the show goes on, this like projection goes on in this like glass in the middle of the room, which is a really nice effect. As it goes on near the end, this person comes out and fills the glasses up with one finger of the specific flavour that you've chose of whiskey, and then after the presentation is done, the second one, you get taken into the vault or the presentation room, and it's basically full of I think they said like 3,500 different bottles of whiskey. You go through to the to the end, like to the end of the hall, and then they explain like how to like sample the whiskey, how to like smell it, how to like swirl it in the glass, hold it up to the lights, that sort of thing. Then like finally you get to like take a sip and actually taste the whiskey. And then like afterwards they give you a box to put the to put the little glass in, and you can take the glass home with you, which was really nice little gift. You can take home for yourself. And then at the end of that room, they said, like, well, we got so many minutes. You can go around, take some pictures, which is what you'll be seeing throughout this entire video. And you can basically see like the 2 oldest bottles of whiskey. You can see the monk whiskey as well, and a few like other bottles, as well as like these thousands of like different bottles of whiskey in there. So you go out of the room and you go into this bar area, which is another part of the tour. They just explain the different whiskey in the next cabinet, which has the more like stylish bottles of whiskey and the more expensive bottles. Like they had like a mini grandfather clock with a bottle of whiskey in it, as well as like a like a horse-drawn carriage with like whiskey in it, that sort of thing. It's like the really unique style of whiskey bottles in that one there. You also get an extra thumb of whiskies to sample as well, which is a special blend which they allow you to try. So that was nice as well. And then that's basically where the silver tier ends, but if you're a gold tier, you can carry on to the next part of the tour from there. But that is when our part of the tour ended, so we just had a look around that room, like the bar area and everything, and then you just go down the stairs into a really nice into the really nice gift shop, because like you're on the balcony. It's like some of the gift shop is up there, and then you go down these like carpeted staircase, and like the rest of the gift shop is there as well. And they got an interactive console there, which when you press the button, the area on the map lights up on corresponding to the button that you pressed. So yeah, nice little gift shop. And then you basically exit out into the hall where you first come into the building. In it was a really nice time. It was really good. It took around like I said, like up to an hour for the silver tier, but 90 minutes for the gold tier, and it's more expensive for the gold tier, so we just opted for the cheapest option. But yeah, it was really nice, and they let you take home the little glass that you sampled the first thumb in, which was really good. I'm gonna, throughout this video, you'll be seeing the pictures of in the vault. I don't think you was allowed to record, but they did allow you to take pictures of the vault area. So that was good, something for you to look at while this video is going on. Yeah, really good. And that, I think that was like the last attraction that I did in Edinburgh. I think I've done a few bits and pieces afterwards, but that was like the last attraction that I'd done. And this is kind of like the second from last Edinburgh video that I'm doing at the minute. Like the final one is going to be a review on the Edinburgh airport, which will come not this week but the week after. But I think I'm done in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.